Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
That horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possesses you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know. There isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week. Literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh, no. Not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny. You don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend. Bloody Downer. Found you. Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the, ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it? Neat.
Just, watching the day go by.
Oh! They're not getting on very well, are they? I wonder if I can help him. Funny. You smell important.
Yes, I'm a chemist, and I've invented a new cologne. I call it Mojo. It makes you smell like a doctor. You see, Beatrice has always had a soft spot for doctors. And you know how they have that distinctive smell. Mojo makes you smell like that.
And it works?
Not on Beatrice. Doctors are much nicer to me, but she's not.
Have you tried giving her flowers?
She only likes night-blooming nonsuches. And where would I get those?
In the garden district? Right. Well, good luck then.
Lovely day for it.
Oh, hello. Aren't you tall?
Yes. Well, I suppose I am a little.
There's room for two on this bench, you know.
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I could. To not be so tall and all.
I love to come here and read. Do you like books?
Yes, who doesn't? I've been collecting a lot of books recently. In the garden district, if you can imagine.
Oh, that's so brave of you.
Ah, they're not really cannibals, you know. You just have to talk to them.
Don't they bring you down?
Oh, well, I suppose they would if I listened.
You must tell me all about your adventures.
I'd love to. I mean, oh goodness. I have to go see a chap.
Do you have to?
Oh, I sort of have to get back to the parade. Don't know when I'll be back. Hard to make predictions, especially about the future.
Oh, come back any time.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
I'm going to take banzai lessons.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
They say you see the oddest shadow.
Lovely weather.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one.
All right.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go. Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopus. Bye. Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business. Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
There you are.
Righto.
Lovely day for it.
Don't you just love the smell of motorwood?
You remember the
Should
victory?
clear up soon, I imagine.
Doesn't remember
Fancy
the
a
victory.
cuppa?
Best day of our lives. How exactly did you know? The German? Never fucking bad, really, did we? How did you run them off? I will try to explain that with tenacity and fortitude.
Lovely day for it.
You flirt.
Patience, fortitude, and determination. That's a pretty nice victory, isn't it? What's wrong with the playing?
All right.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Lovely weather.
Righto.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
A bouquet? You're a gentleman and a scholar. It's just, I never know what to say. She's so sparkling and I'm a bit of a clot.
Maybe I could sort of hide in the bushes and tell you what to say.
Are you good with the ladies?
I'd like to think I've a way with words.
Oh, brilliant! I'll give her these when she comes back. She usually comes back.
Benedict, I just don't know if I'm the right girl for you.
Darling, without you, I'll fade away just like these flowers.
Darling, without you, I'll shrivel up and die, just like these flowers.
Oh, that's awful. I think you should forget about me.
But, darling, I could never forget you.
But Beatrice, oh, I could never forget you. Oh, I could eat all the joy in the world and you'd still be stuck in my head like one of those songs that goes round and round and round and you can't stop it and it's driving you crazy.
Don't ad-lib.
So now I'm a bad song?
Look, you never know when you'll see someone for the last time. And then they're gone. And you wish you hadn't said all those things.
You never know how long you have with people.
What?
Just take me for a little while. I'm not that awful, really.
Oh, all right. I suppose it is better than being alone.
We owe it all to you. Here, I want you to have my mojo. Cheerio.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Well, look. Look at you!
Oh, to be young again.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I learned a new patty cake
What's going
routine.
on there? The bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
I wouldn't get too close to that. You're liable to get quite a shock.
What's gone wrong here, Constable?
What's gone wrong, sir, is the complete lack of preventative maintenance. Council workers don't test the poppers anymore. They don't even see them until something electronic goes tits up. Just lucky one of the lads wasn't in there when it decided to become a spanker.
So you're waiting for a council worker?
I'm not holding my breath. I hope one comes soon because I've got places to be.
I wonder how I can get a boiler suit.
Looking good.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons.
There you are.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers. Aren't you?
Lovely day for it.
All right.
The fog seems smokier.
Oh, aren't you a dear?
You sure you want to be stomping around in Motoline? It's quite dangerous.
Oh my goodness! This is Motoline. What am I thinking? I'd better get out of this puddle, hadn't I? The fumes must have gone to my head. It's just that I miss stomping around in the rain, you see? I don't have a raincoat. I used to have one. Do you know what happened to it? Neither do I, love, neither do I. I could make one, you know. I know the secret. To sewing through rubber, you have to know the trick. I know. You bring me an old raincoat, I'll make myself a new raincoat. And I'll teach you the secret of sewing through rubber. Whee-yah!
Sorry, mustache.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? The sound.
You will take your joy immediately.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Watch out for scurvy. Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat. And we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives. And that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember, but I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right, we're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Well, part of it. He's rather brave.
No need to get excited after.
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
You will take your joy.
Hey, the killer's not back.
Show him his checklist.
I see you.
That's
You're
the one that
coming
did
with
it.
me.
Look at him! He did him! He's coming!
Yes, many of our forebears.
There! The one with the blood on his hands!
Killer's right there.
Look at him! He's covered in
That's
blood!
the one that did it.
Well, I'm glad all that nonsense.
That's the one what done it! Right!
There! That's the one who did it!
There's the one that did it.
Having been strangled, drowned, stabbed.
Did you hear that?
That's how you propitiate a god, eh?
All right.
Arthur Hastings! I thought you turned into... oh, never mind. Here you are.
Lovely day for it.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
Lovely weather.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lusholme.
There you are.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
99 men and women in a great blot. They surely stayed up.
it? Well, I'm afraid I'm talking about the ancient Aztecs of Mexico. We like to cut a man's heart out, right?
You remember the victory? Who doesn't remember?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons.
At least.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you hear? Bobby Jack.
All right.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
There you are.
All right.
Lovely weather.
What a lovely day to promenade. Stop being so bloody selfish.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Good as gone.
I won't.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
I don't think he's terribly popular. I better be discreet about posting these.
Did you hear something?
Come out, wherever you are.
They did it! I know they did.
Look at it.
Well, I'm glad all the nonsense.
You can't deny it.
Doing putting that lunatics posters up here. You won't get away with this.
Right. I'm done fooling around.
That should draw a crowd.
Right. That cuts
Hopefully
it.
not a violent one. I wonder how I could keep them pacified while he gives his speech.
That's the one that did it.
Just resting my feet.
I'll fix you.
Look.
Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is over. What was that?
I won't.
Killers won't get away with
I see you. Right. You know more, Mr. Nice Guy.
You won't get away with this.
You won't get away with this.
He did it.
I know it.
There they are.
Look at him. The one
Oh,
he's covered in blood.
Mercy of the elderly.
Right, I've had it with you.
You did it! Lie down, you damn black...
Dog!
There's the murderer. Right there.
There! The one with blood on it. His hands. Right!
There's the one.
Go there!
Where did you think I used to run 100 meters? Sleep, the poor man's dinner.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
How long has it been?
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Rosette?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I knew you were around.
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from a holiday soon.
Hello. Welcome to today's edition of That Tastes Amazing. This is the show where we help you expand your nutritional horizon.
Very
you going in such a hurry?
Now today, we're going to talk about the wonderful world of edible meat.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? The circus is coming.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you see the Piper's match?
If you haven't already. Now grind them as you would any other kind of cornmeal, and
All right.
Do you remember?
You will take your
you can
joy
also use them
in
to
eating.
thicken your soup. And don't waste the rest of the plant.
He's going to get himself hurt.
Thank you. Thank you. I think they listened. I think they got it. I'm sure they're going to go home and think it over. This is the start of something wonderful. Here, this may come in handy. I don't dare tell people to stop taking their joy. But this will take away the effects of the joy all at once. So you can make them see. Go, go. Spread the word. Make them see.
But I don't suppose
There you
you're
are.
a gorilla.
Hello
And if
there,
you are,
love.
well, you're hiding it very well.
Think of the lovely day for it.
Right-o.
You will take your joy immediately.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I got a new compliment.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at a reform club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the inter-insular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board.
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take 2 of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him. Where do you think you're going then?
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain. We're not open to the general public. Bugger all.
Lovely weather.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
All right.
Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says.
Come on. That's the one what done it.
Do we really have to do this?
That's it. Keep running.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
Don't make me come find ya. That's it. Keep running.
Oh, lovely. I'm famous. Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it? What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
You can take your joy immediately.
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't he? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's home. I wonder if I can borrow his paperwork while he's busy being punished.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
You won't get away with this. I'm putting a stop to this right now.
Right. I can take his...
We'll
Stop being so bloody...
Falling star!
tea. No hot tea.
Here comes.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Did you
Take your joy.
You'll thank me later. Take your medicine.
Let you bring me down.
Lovely day for it.
I can't wait to see how they've fixed up Lud's home.
It's nothing personal. Poor guy. And he was having so much fun. If I wanted to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
And I won't smash your
Oh, lovely. Another broken motoring pipe. I have no one breathing that.
Right. Oh, don't rolling around. I won't have it.
You take your joy in it. You take your joy in it.
Right.
snug as a bug on a drug. A joy detector. I better take my joy.
There!
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, isn't it?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about penchants, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that I would wait.
Lud's Hole. That's where they quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it? That's a cheery thought.
He said it was just a cough.
Well, he's sprouting, isn't he?
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
I'd call those scratches, wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Run, if you don't want to end up like him.
I hope he doesn't go for me when he turns. Can't we just agree to disagree? They've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
Get fucking stuck! Roger! What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it. Because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
You're rubbish at hide and seek, aren't you? You can't kill all of us.
Looks like he was trying to get out, and something ripped him apart. What a jolly place to go exploring. I hope my torch doesn't go out. I hope there aren't any giant rats down here. I hope I don't die feeling terribly stupid. That's my biggest fear, I think. Sorry. I better patch this hole up before I have any uninvited visitors. I guess someone got out that way, which means someone could get in. I better patch this before I get unwanted guests. Good. All ready for my next visit back here. I feel sort of bad for them. This was their home. I suppose I don't feel bad enough to turn off the lights, though.